Happy Saturday evening, everybody. I'm not sure how many people actually get on tonight because it's Saturday, but I wanted to chat a little bit about mental illness. We had an interesting couple comments on my post from last night about anxiety, and I wanted to talk about why is mental illness such a taboo subject? I totally would love to hear your comments too, so we can discuss it a bit. But some of my thoughts are, I think social media actually has a play in it. Oh, I don't know who just, like it, Kenzie. I don't know if maybe social media plays a role in it now, and I wonder if it's because in Facebook world or Instagram or wherever you hang out, you maybe think or watch other people and think that their lives look pretty dang perfect and that everybody's amazing at everything but you. And I kind of think that we compare our worst with somebody else's best. So on Facebook or wherever, we tend to put out the best. This is my family's amazing. My everything is perfect, blah, 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 blah. And that, I think a lot of people see that and then think about, well, I'm not that awesome, or my life isn't the same, or why can't I be like them? When in reality, we have no idea what's really going on and what people are really struggling with. So I wonder if social media doesn't play a role in it. Why don't we talk about it though? Like, honestly, I want to know your views. Why don't we talk about depression? Why don't we talk about anxiety? Why don't we talk about the fact that life is hard and sometimes it's almost impossible to just function? Why don't we talk about that? Why don't we talk about the struggles and how hard it is emotionally on us? Why don't we as a society talk about that? Why do we maybe think people are more weak for having depression or anxiety or whatever your mental illness is? Mental problems. I mean, life's hard. Lots of crap happens. I think it's pretty normal to have to struggle through some of it. Nobody's perfect. Nobody is going to think that nobody's actually going to have a perfect life. We all know that. So are you comparing your worst with somebody else's best? I kind of say like our outtakes to somebody else's highlight reel in their life. We kind of need to stop doing that. But why can't we have open discussions about depression? And, I've never really suffered with a lot of depression. I had a little bit after our last child was born. Interestingly enough, I didn't have depression after our son passed away, but I grieved. I didn't suffer from depression necessarily, but obviously anxiety has snuck up in my life. But I want to know, like, do you talk about it with your family? Do you talk about it with your girlfriends? Do you talk about it with people? Or do you just keep it all inside and hope it gets better? I want to know what people do and why you think that we don't talk about it. There's a new series out, 13 Reasons Why, I believe is what it's called. We don't have Netflix, so I have a brother that committed suicide, so I'm pretty sure I'm never going to watch 13 Reasons Why. I do like that it has sparked some debate about mental health. I don't love that there's a dramatization of suicide because it's brutal. I would like to see people talk more openly about mental illness. And I don't know what the right forum is for that, but I'd love to know what you guys think. Why is it taboo? Why aren't we talking about it? Why don't you talk about it? I'm more than willing to talk about it, but I'm kind of an open book and always have been. So that's my rambling for tonight. I want to know why we don't talk about taboos or mental illnesses as a society. Any thoughts? I'd love to hear them below and start a little discussion. All right, have a great Saturday night, guys.